My name is Vinodini Varanyana Mohil. My matrix number is B2211610033, and the title of this assignment is Report, Final Report. My dedication and special thank to all the teachers who is in the Cuties Taman Vayu, especially Teacher Oliver, Teacher Jeannie, and Teacher Lini. They are very helpful for me, who stand beside me all the time whenever I need their help and whenever I seek for attention, like somebody can guide me or show me some example how to conduct the lesson or how to handle the children. So all during this time, only these teachers stand with me. So when I needed someone to stand with me and do help for me for the first 2 weeks, their guidance is really, really appreciated to me. They teach me on how to conduct the class, on how to handle the childrens. They are very helpful for me in Cuties Taman Vayu, and because they are there, I feel I can do my work and handle the children during the teaching time. I can do the things like very smooth, and there is no any incident happen in the classroom. So I feel they are the right person that I really need to thank. I would like to introduce about Cuties Taman Vayu, and here I want to say 1,000 times thanks to all the teachers at Cuties Taman Vayu. When I was about to start to doing my practicum in this Cuties, I was so worried and very scared what I'm going to do in this school because it's a huge worldwide kindergarten in this country, and also the brand is quite famous as well. So I was too worried how I am going to participate as one of the teacher in this center, and then how I am going to fulfill my practicum. So but when all the teachers are so good and can help me very well as well. So today I did my Taska practicum successfully in this Cuties Taman Vayu, and there is many that I have faced during my practicum, such like for the first week I really struggled to handle the children, and then how I'm going to conduct the lesson, how I'm going to handle the 19 kids of 4 years old. So all this in my mind, but then with the teacher's help and also my supervisor guidance, I did my practicum in a good way, and successfully I done everything. So far there is no any interesting experience that I have been experienced in Cuties Taman Mayu, but there is a memorable experience that I have gained in this Cuties Taman Mayu, which is they are celebrating my birthday surprise, and which can't forget I can't forget forever. This is about the challenges and the issues and problems in completing during my practicum. I truly understand that this is not an easy platform to learn in just 2 to 3 months' time. I truly need some long term to understand what I am doing in this kindergarten. And also, we must have a proper understanding of the students' characters, attitudes during they show their naughty things or such like not listen to teachers. So we must know how to handle these children, especially, and must properly handle each and every one, because children is fragile. So there is a way on how to take care of the small children, especially uh, 4 to 6 years old, and teachers must have a good and smart skills to handle this kind of children in a proper way. So I do understand on how they are on that day as well. So there are also children with anxiety, ADHD, mild autism, and who throw tantrums as well. But I have managed them in a way that really can make them calm down, and they really can listen to me end of the day. So I did that from my hand itself. And my role is not only as a teacher in Cuties Taman Wayu, but also I'm doing childcare provider, all the things like for the afternoon session children. And every day there is a new thing I have learned in this field, which helped me to rebuild myself, gain some knowledge, and I have learned new things which I don't know before once I came for the practicum. So this place is really helped me to learn what is the actual thing that we are doing with the small children. Here are some advantage that identifies trends or potential opportunity discovered during this practicum for me personally. In my practicum experience, the strength and the potential growth that I truly feel in the area of communications, adaptability, and also in problem solving skills, especially with the small children, not with the teachers. Teachers are very helpful for me. Only the children is like sometimes I face the complicated situations as well to handle the children. Frequently, I observe in a while developing time management and in navigating workplace dynamics as well. The strengths that I personally identify during my practicum are mainly in communication skill with the little one. So there is a many way that we have to communicate with them, not only fluent English or by verbally like in our language, but there is another language that we have to make them to understand what we are trying to reach them as well, in terms of demonstrating the ability to communicate effectively. This one is really help for me, and by verbally and in writing as well. Writing, if I say writing, I also face some experience that the children's are like not really can do the writing once teacher give them the instructions, not like they are like on the spot can do the writing. So there is a proper practice as a teacher we must give to the children until they able to understand their ability to adjust to new environment task. Also, solving problems such as the student often showcase their ability to identify and address challenges that arise during their work. So when it comes like uh, do the do some practically work, such like they have to read by themselves, they have to do the right thing by themselves, they itself are facing some complicated that they are not mind to follow, or they are like uh, not not to say they really cannot do, but then they are like they will take some time to do the writing and reading by themselves. And positive attitude, what I observe, and positive attitude and professionalism with the management and the teachers and also the other children staff, it's really helpful for me to keep growing and keep learning in my this field. And it shows some positive attitude and professional demeanor contribute to a successful practicum student such like me. So I really wish them all the best, and I really thank to all the teachers here for giving me such a best teamwork and also a good support to complete my practicum. Points of improvement of myself, that one area I can improve means I will choose my classroom, my 4 years classroom, which my management has prepared for unexpected situations. So during my practicum, I noticed that I become frustrated and when do the activities especially didn't go as I planned, or when the children become distracted, I feel there is some changes that I should do in the classroom. So reflecting on this, I realized that the importance of flexibility and observation, like key principles emphasized in my coursework and by educational theories that I would choose. When it comes to Maria Montessori, the real value of observing children carefully to understand their needs and guide their learning effectively. As a teacher, this is our part to understand, and I plan to apply this by taking more time to observe before reacting, which will help me to make more informed calm decision in the classroom. And in additionally, I aim to improve my lesson planning in the way of more effectively, and in the way of can attract them by incorporating the Montessori concept as well as of the prepared environment. And I will do present and be ready with adaptive strategies when the children lose interest or behave differently than what I expected. So I also plan to keep a reflective journal during future teaching experiences to analyze what worked with the young generation and what is didn't work at all, even after we put so much of effort to do something, to show something that will attract their attention, and also how I can respond better for the next time with the children to interact together with the young generation. By applying all these theories, I continuously evaluating my practice during this practicum. I also believe that I can grow more confident and effective in the future in managing a dynamic classroom environment to give them more support, and it will help them to um, learn in more creatively. In the conclusion, overall, I would like to state, during in my practicum experience, I has been a valuable opportunity for hands-on learning and professional growth. What is helping me most in my learning is the ability to apply theoretical knowledge from campus into the real life classroom situations. What are the actual things that we are going to do in the future once I become a school teacher? In addition, regular feedback from my mentor guidance and the other teachers as well, helped me to combine with self reflections, has helped me identify both strength and areas for the improvement session, engaging directly with the children, planning and delivering lessons, and also adjusting in the real time have all depend my confidence and competence as an educator. This practicum reinforce the importance of being open to learning, staying flexible, and also constantly reflecting on my practice to become more effective and responsive teacher in the upcoming future.